watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man. Oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash. Honey yard dash. 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 They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Hit dials, all the battlefield. It's just me and my woman. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Here's black, wet, remember when they always ignoring the dash. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man. Oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash.
He got that. Line chaser. Motherfucker's name.
All right, Coach. U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard. They go play action now. Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. The first carry now. This is Johnson looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
He may try and run for this. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
This time, Jackson will throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
Check 37. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Back to throw. Love setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just try to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
All I do is pick my man up.
Done. It's a 58-yard
Yeah, that too, though. If he had to start defensive tackle, I wouldn't have got it. They just let them go right through it.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll lose yardage here back to the 15. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
And absolutely zero surprise that one was incomplete. I mean, truthfully, how many OCs have we seen with 3rd and 20 on their play sheet and go, oh, I've got the exact play to dial up?
No, that's just a head scratching down when you're facing a 3rd and 20. Tried to complete it, couldn't get it done. Here's more on the return.
He might be gone. Oh. There he go. He go.
Touchdown.
There go that man.
That punt returns 69 yards. As these guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
He's trying to get James Wood
defensively force the punt. They score without their offense even stepping on the field.
I got him as my backup quarterback.
Playing on special teams and teasing the guys on offense like, look, you don't even worry about it. You guys just hang out over there. We'll bring this one all the way back and get the points we need. In this case, they actually got that done.
Get my Cardinals team up like to this. Dante is next year. I picked the wrong fucking
ball. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. Let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Hold up. What are you doing?
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh!
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Yeah.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out there? Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 20.
I'm looking at
And he
the
takes
got his
this one
picture.
in
This is
for a Lions
touchdown.
touchdown.
I picked a dumbass play. I
Kerryon
don't know
Johnson,
what to play.
his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I'm here all 8 streets. Ready.
Cook.
You got tight. You got tight right there.
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Good job, D.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest.
Nigga talking about nobody lives on the game. Nobody actually live on the game. They were tanking. Man, that nigga get the fuck on if you want to do that.
But it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Man, that's what niggas, Playboys let niggas do that shit, man. I don't know.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd
I
and
don't know
6.
this Jets nigga, where the fuck he is.
Here we go.
Man, that nigga get the fuck on, man.
Check 31. Blue dark quarters. Blue dark quarters. Alert 3.
They go quickly here out to Moore. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie.
Ain't a part of this.
What the fuck is he doing?
Let me check this nigga straight up, cuz.
What is going on here?
Receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
From the gun on 3rd down. Love is going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4th.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
Fuck on there. Don't do that tanking shit, cuz.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg
Back
there.
on my
That'll be
Roger
a
Goodell
touchback.
shit. I'm playing with these niggas, man. You want to tank, you get the fuck on.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And coming off a one-play
Hey,
drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give
Here
all the
comes
credit to the
your
offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Oh, they playing with you today, man. Oh, shit, what he trying to do? I'm not even paying attention to this damn game. I'm all looking at talking to the chat and shit. Like, you looking at paying attention to this shit.
From the gun, Jackson. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 32 that time.
Hey. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nigga, quiet now. That's what you got to say.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
I'm not even paying attention to this damn game, man.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. First down Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
He don't, I'm not talking to him.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 36. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter play. These two teams all tied after one.
Roger Goodell back, man. He likes to be sick of this, nice bitch ass new niggas, man.
Stepping up, he'll try and run.
And then it's quiet
Short
now,
gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Yeah.
Anybody gonna pick up a Raiders player?
Yeah, they put them, Patriots and,
The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
I think I gotta change his position or something. Then I think he traded with the Falcons, like traded somebody back to the Falcons.
He will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there.
Niggas lose 5 games, and all of a sudden they start winning tank.
How about the front 7?
Now you got, 6 people tanking. Nobody playing their games.
That's fielded in the end zone. He'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Fuck on. Nigga, it was one game.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. 5 yards is the tally on the 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able
I said one game, I don't know who's coming sideways.
Yeah, no, I think often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to right there.
On 2nd down, Cook. And a nice move will yield.
See how long it took
as he
that
stopped
nigga
behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Try making some rules instead of expecting people to read their mind.
Single.
Damn, I'm about to pause this thing again.
To throw on 3rd down. Love.
I'm not even into this game.
Down he goes. They couldn't contain Deshaun that time as he gets home for the sack.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
12 yards on the return that time. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Yeah, let him say something slick. I kick his bitch ass too. Fuck this nigga is.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
That's all I got to say about it. That's where I'm at with it.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Jackson. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. With that matchup, the adjustment that was made, you have a blazing guy on a blazing guy, and defensively, he won that battle.
The closing speed is the key. When you have a guy that fast and he can close at the end of a play and knock it away, that's a big deal, and we just saw him do it right there.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. He'll let this go deep for Sutton, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10.
Where you at with it?
Here we go. Here we go. Exit.
Off play action. Love. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Oh, he's still
almost knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
From the gun on 3rd down. Love. And he finds Cook. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 8 yards, 1st down as they're able to convert. 1st down, here's the run with Cook.
Ah, damn, if I could have.
A couple down to about the 27.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Check three.
He lagging a little bit. Let's see if I get this shit covered. We ain't done this in a little minute.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Not your conventional play call, but that's okay. You probe the defense a little bit with some of everything in your playbook. That way they have to account for everything as the game moves on.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4.
Nah, he didn't put him on free agent. He was like switch positions and shit. And he like put niggas at like quarterback.
10 yards,
I think he
and it's good
traded
for Viking
Saquon
1st down.
and
That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and 1, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down now, it's Cook, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7 our score. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats, and he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. C.J. Ham, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 14-10. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Nobody said shit quiet as hell, man. Fuck it. Nothing going on.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Here's Johnson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
And that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. They go play action with Jackson. He'll let this go deep for Sutton.
That nigga, oh no, that nigga just mossed him, dog. Look at that shit. Do he got mossed?
Cortland Sutton,
look at that
his
shit.
2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions are once again going to
That
retake the
motherfucker
lead.
just mossed the shit out of him, dog. That was
Pretty
crazy.
good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
Who
I
is
love the way that
that?
they just saw it happen.
Reed?
Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw
I
the ball
see, God
downfield
damn.
and get our own 6 points.
A huge
Wait, did he lag out? That nigga lagged out, man. I ain't about to play this shit again. He's in the fuck. We're going to 3rd quarter. Man, he must got trash internet, cuz. I don't feel like playing that shit again, man. Y'all was in the 3rd quarter. I'm not gonna play a whole game. This shit end up lagging out again. You know, take no offense. Okay. Turn this shit out. This motherfucker just lagged